Okay, guys, this is a continuance to the other video I did today. The person that emailed me was not trying to hurt my feelings. She really was not. The person that emailed me had concerns, and I appreciate people's concerns. Now, all I want everybody to know is, number one, my animals are my first priority. I do not take them anywhere where they would be in harm's way. There's a lot of things I don't believe that veterinarians do to animals, so I don't allow it done to my animals. That's my belief. Right or wrong, obviously I couldn't have been too wrong because my animals have all lived long and healthy lives. In the last 2 years, let's say, because it goes back, okay, I have lost approximately 4 pets. I'm not even going to try to count them right now, but none of them was younger than 12 years. They were all at least 12 years old and above. I had them from the time they were young. I've always taken care of them. Food, they eat before I eat. And if there's not enough, for say a day, maybe before I get my check or something like that, they still eat because they're going to eat my food, you know. But that's just a one-day thing. Sometimes it does happen, sometimes. Sometimes I overfeed them. Okay. I have a cat that she is so fat, I call her Buddha because she's so fat. No, she's not obesely fat, but she is fat. But I love it. I mean, she's healthy, she's happy. All of my pets are happy and healthy. Yes, some have issues. Don't we all have issues? Don't we all have some kind of health issues? One kind or another. And those that don't, God, thank God for it. Pray and thank the Lord for it. But actually, I'm not trying to say anything wrong about this person. I'm just bringing it out to you all because some of you don't know me. You don't know me well enough. I have some of you that have been together with me for 2 years. So you know how I am about my pets. You know, if my animals aren't going to be treated right, I don't want no one around me that's going to mistreat them. So I do protect them. I fight for them, believe me. You know, I know Noah is trying to correct some habits, especially Cookie, that Cookie has. And it may not be something, it may be habits he thinks aren't right, but if I'm happy with my dog's habits, I'm happy with them. I'm going to correct them if I think they're bad habits. Cookie is very energetic. She is Spitfire. She's a happy dog. She's truly, she wears me out. But that's okay. I love her anyway. Wear me out. I need it sometimes, believe me. Brian really likes Noah, okay? So Brian thinks he's going to get away with a lot of things with Noah. Noah really is very fond of Brian. Brian does have health issues. He's got heart problems. But, you know, that's something, everybody has some issues. Every dog has some kind of problem. Every cat has some kind of a problem. Sometimes it's not problems we know at the time, but they're there. And here she is again. Cookie. Hey. No. Get off. Okay. She has to be in bed with me all the time. She loves to be right there next to me. And yes, I'm pretty fond of her. But I'm pretty fond of all of them. Just in different ways. And this goes to like your children, okay? These are my children. Because my children are all grown and gone. But there are people that say, oh, I love all my children the same way. Well, that may be true. But you don't like them all the same way. And if you say you do, you're lying to yourself. Because personalities differ. I love all of my children. But there are some that I get along better with than others. There are some that I'm not crazy about their personalities. But you know what? They don't have to be crazy about mine either. Because love is love, no matter what. Love is love. We love, well, we should love unconditionally. That's how I am with my animals. It may appear sometimes I talk more about one than the other. It's because they're the most dominant ones. They just take over. Actually, Brian and Cookie they take over everybody else. Kent Kitty, he's my black cat. Kent Kitty and Doris Louise were my husbands. So that's two more that I ended up with that I didn't need to have, but I love them and I'll take care of them. And I've gotten very attached to them. But Kent Kitty, first thing in the morning, daylight comes, Kent Kitty starts meow, meow, meow. Hey, feed time in the zoo. Wake up, everybody. Kent Kitty will sleep next to me, next to my head. If it gets too cold, it gets underneath the covers, just like Cookie does. Doris Louise, very laid back. Leave me alone. I am the queen here. I don't want to be bothered. Get away. Minnie Chi is like Doris Louise. Minnie Chi is my Chihuahua mixed. Dotson. Whatever. Not Dotson. Oh shoot. My mind went. Anyway, that one is the one I paid $150 because it was in a puppy mill. Okay? She was young at the time. She was like 6 months old. But I got her. But she is very leave me alone type also. When she wants attention, she comes to you. Otherwise, leave me alone. So, don't think this person was being mean to me. She wasn't really being mean to me. She was just concerned. She gave her opinion. I appreciated the opinion. And rather than answer on an email, because I don't like to write. I don't. I hate writing. I'm just bringing it out here. Thank you so much for your concern. You know who you are, and I appreciate your concern. And I love you. Okay, guys? Peace. Hugs. Like, share, comment, subscribe.